I've always been interested in professional ethics, and I remember that from when the day that I first started taking ethics courses in law school back in the late 1980s. At that time, and I'm assuming it's the same now, everybody in order to graduate had to take a certain amount of ethics classes. I always found it interesting because it's not always as easy as you might think. Typically, you'd think, okay, an attorney, you've got a client, you represent that client and only that client, and you have to represent their interests to the exclusion of everything else. It's not necessarily that easy some of the time, a lot of the times, and over the last 30 years, the way that transactions and business transactions in particular have become more and more complicated, it gives rise to more complicated legal, ethical issues. And by ethics, I mean who can the attorney represent, who they can't represent in a transaction. No matter how many times people analyze it and look at it, there's still always the great potential for problems. And I find it very intellectually challenging and interesting to work through those problems. So it's just an area that I've really enjoyed sinking my teeth in, so to speak, and studying and advising other attorneys on.